Here we have a 2021 Mazda CX-9 GS-L. It has a turbocharged 2.5 liter inline-4 engine, automatic transmission, and is equipped with all-wheel drive. For the interior, we have power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found below the driver's door handle. Speaker below that, some storage off to the side. We do have a nice black over black combination for the interior with leather bucket seats up front, and both front seats are power operated by the switches on the side. Push button start on the dash right beside the steering wheel. You do get a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. You are able to toggle what is shown in the center, or the digital display, as you can see. Off to the side here, we do have your power liftgate button, as well as your traction control and off-road mode. We do have paddle shifters mounted on the steering wheel. Bluetooth and audio controls on this side of the steering wheel, with the info button being used to toggle through the screens in the gauge cluster. And on the other side, we have your adaptive cruise. When the vehicle is in reverse, this is where you'll find your backup camera with guidance lines. For the stereo itself, you get AM, FM radio, USB and auxiliary ports, Bluetooth connectivity, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If you go into applications, this is where you can find fuel economy and status monitor, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you can see there. The vehicle doesn't currently have it equipped, but you can have navigation added at the point of sale or anytime afterwards. And in the settings, if we go into safety, we do have your safety features, so distance recognition support. That'd be your adaptive cruise, SPS, smart brake support, so forward collision alert. Then we have your blind spot monitoring, as well as your lane keep assist and lane departure warning there. So you can see the alert, as well as intervention. Now we'll get the shift out of the way here. So we do have dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. We also have rear climate control as well. Heated front seats, as well as a heated steering wheel, are equipped on this model as well. Some storage below that. Automatic gear select, nice straight line. Slap shift off to the side if you prefer that to the paddle shifters. Then we have your sport mode button, electronic parking brake, and auto hold. These are the controls for your stereo, so you have a bunch of shortcuts around, and then going through the menus by turning this and using pushing down for enter. And the small one here is strictly volume, volume up, volume down, and then you do have an instant mute as well. Two cup holders in the middle. We do have a 50-50 split armrest here. Bunch of storage in here. We do have your SD card reader, so that's if you choose to upgrade to navigation. That's where the data for that goes. Then two USB ports. One of them will be for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so you can see it, the little icon there is showing which port supports that. Then we do have your auxiliary port next to that as well. Auto dimming rear view mirror up top. Then we have your sunglass holder, dome light controls, and then the sunroof control for the nice big sunroof above the front passengers. The CX-9 is equipped with 20-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Kelly tires. We do have the gorgeous Jet Black Mica for the exterior paint. Nice chrome accenting throughout. We also have LED headlights in addition to fog lights down below. You can see in the corner there. We do have LED turn signals on the side mirrors. Intelligent access on the driver's door handle. Tinted rear windows in the back. Four-wheel disc brakes all around, and the gas cap is on the driver's side. LED taillights in the rear. Then we have your badging for CX-9 all-wheel drive. Mazda emblem right in the middle, and then we have the badge for Skyactiv G on the passenger side. And the SUV does have dual exhaust, with one being on each side. Then we can use the button from the interior on the liftgate, or we can use the one on the key fob here to open up the power liftgate. And the CX-9 is a 3-row SUV, so you do sacrifice some storage room in the back for the third row. But you are able to fold down the second and third row seating for additional storage if you need, so it's pretty versatile in that regard. Child seat anchor, super easy to find on the back here. Third row seating does fold down in a 50-50 split, so you can see the handles to fold those down are on either side. Underneath the false floor, we do have some storage, nice and carpeted throughout here. And then we can go one layer deeper to access your spare tire. And you'll notice in the middle, we do have the tools to change it in case of emergency. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but it's nice to know it's there if we need it. And when you're done, you can use any of the buttons mentioned before, or you can use the one on the liftgate. Beeps to let you know it's coming down. Goes down all on its own, latches back into place, and you are all good to go. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch in the middle, door handle above, storage and speaker down below, just like the front doors. In the second row, you get a ton of legroom and headroom in the back of the CX-9 GS-L. Same nice leather upholstery all throughout the interior to match the front. Child seat anchors are super easy to find in the folds of the bucket seats in the second row, and they do have armrests that go down and lock into place at whatever height you prefer. There are storage pockets on the back of both the front seats, 2 on each side. USB ports down at the bottom, 2 cup holders above that. Then we have your climate control for the rear passengers, and the second row bucket seats are heated on both sides. Accessing the third row is incredibly easy by pulling the handle here. Slides out of the way on a sliding mechanism there. And you will notice that the rear child seat anchor for the second row is super easy to find. Like I mentioned before, there's 2 seats in the back, so 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back, making this a 6-seater SUV. We do have cup holder and storage on both sides as well. Then when you're done, you can just grab the seat anywhere, slides back into place, and then you are all good to go. And that was the 2021 Mazda CX-9 GS-L. If you're interested in this turbocharged all-wheel drive 6-seater SUV with tons of safety features, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.